she driving, and they spot her. And as they're spotting her, she's like, "Oh fuck!" So she grabs that Glock 19 and starts blasting away, and she gets shot in the shoulder. Like, what the fuck? That's realistic. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna get in a firefight. Like, all those movies and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Last of Us is like that story. I'm not gonna lie, is based on Last of Us. You know what I mean? To an extent, like the style, to an extent. And of course, like Uncharted and God of War, all that sense. But because it's okay to be inspired. You know what I mean? Like how you were inspired by Dragon Ball Z, Karate Kempo Kid, and all that. Like, it's okay. But in that sense, it's like when you get shot, dog, you get shot. My dad told me when he got shot, that shit was so painful, and he was wearing a bulletproof vest, and he was knocked out. That you know the size of my dad. You know how tough he is. He got knocked out by a bullet. With the bulletproof vest, you really think that she's not gonna, be in pain? You know what I mean? No matter how tough you are, if you get shot, dog, especially if you're a 130-pound girl, you're gonna get knocked down. So she gets knocked down, and she's like in the ground, screaming, painful, and she drags Jack as much as she can to like a waterfall, and just kicks him out. And she slips and she falls with him, and she does her very best to get Jack, but she's so like she can't do it. She can't, like, she just physically can't do it. So then she leaves Jack on the shore, right? She leaves Jack on the shore, and as she leaves Jack, she runs away. She was like, "I'm sorry, I tried. And she runs out. And as she's running through this forest or whatever, with blood again oozing, it comes back to Jack. His body's gone. Right? His body's gone. So when Carla comes back to her village in the middle of the night or whatever, her sister is there with Jack on her bed, and her sister is bloody, bruised, beaten. And she was like, "Where are you at?" Or something like that. And Carla was like, "You got him. How'd you get him?" He was like, If they find out he's here, they're gonna kill him, because they don't like outcasts or whatever, other people. And so yeah, they're pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's really good.
You like it? You like it? You like it? You like it? What I'm saying? Do you have these recorded, by the way? Because I want you to send the recording to me so I can actually write down exactly what I said, because I already forgot.
Oh, we're getting sniped.
Hey, Grandpa.
Hear me quickly.
Where was it?
Upstairs.
Oh.
Take it out, kid.
Thank you. Love you. But yeah, and then after that, it cuts to Alexander. Now, can you stop shooting at me? I'm trying to tell a story. Where are you? Can you hit him already, good? No, I'm kidding.
I only got an SKS and he's a Kar 98. Alright, come pick me up. This case is trash. Chris, they're rushing.
Dog, we're fucked.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Dude, why can't I pick you? Why can't I pick you up? Oh, I'm scared.
Forget about me. Forget about me. Wow, that was bogus.
That was Garbajo.
Give me a second.
That was Garbajo.
Garbanzo.
Garbanzo beans! So anyways, then it cuts to Alexander in the forest. Remember I told you he's hunting with Micah or whatever? And I'm gonna switch it up a little bit because I kind of want this part to be introduced by the true villain of the story. But I want them to understand that yes, he's a dookie nugget, but you gotta understand, like, what would you do in his situation as a man, as a fighter, as a warrior, as a king, as his own people, as a father? Like, don't get me wrong, like, when you're a man, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do. And there's nothing that will put you beside or put you in, how do you say it, like the most responsible way to be a man, or the most crazy, the difficult way to become a man is to like family, right? To take care of your family. You know what I mean? Something like that. Are you listening to me, or are you just?
Yeah, I'm listening.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Oh, you got off?
No, I got my mic off.
You beat off?
Wait.
Oh, and also, when Jack gets beat, or not beat, when he gets knocked out, I kind of want. Now think about it. This is something that's never been done before. I don't know if it'll be done the right way, but I want, like, for example, remember that one song I showed you, "Khan the Conqueror"? So if after we play, I want you to go back, if you like, go back and listen to that song.
It's been a while, so
And in that song,
I don't really remember.
yeah, no, yeah, I got you. But if you want, go back after this and listen to the song with this in mind. Jack has kind of lost it, right? Like any other veteran in this world. But the difference is that the veterans nowadays, in this modern day and era, in 2022, they have therapy, right? I know my people or other people, they go to talks and circles and AA or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that helps them. That helps them what they saw and what they witnessed. But in a zombie apocalypse, no one's gonna help you. You know what I mean? No one's gonna be there. And especially Jack in that sense, when he's all alone for 5-10 years after seeing the death of his own children and having that all upon him because he made a wrong choice by sending his reinforcements to the other side. You know what I mean? Remember I told you that he sent the reinforcements because Sarah didn't call and Sarah betrayed them or whatever? That was his decision. If he didn't do that, they would have had a chance. But no, he sent them out and kind of made a gateway for the enemy to come through. So it was his fault to an extent. So since there's obviously books and, Bibles and all that's written, it's obviously going to probably be saved 100 years later in a zombie apocalypse, right? Jack in his man cave that he has, because in the school that they're at, that's kind of his own, like, sanctuary. Not the school, but just the town. You know what I mean? Like, he kind of lives there or whatever, and he has a place where it's like a...
Oh, wow.
But this is a short game. This is a really short game.
Oh, you can revive me still, so.
Oh yeah, that's righty tighty kitty bitey. Wait, I had to pick up your car though, right?
Nah. You just have to go to like a station.
Sayonara, motherfucker. I'm dead. Yeah, I died. Nice knowing you, Greg. But fuck no, don't kill me. That's what I'm doing.
Anyways, as you were saying.
Oh, hang on, I can't really speak right now.
Oh,
fuck, I'm dead.
Oh no, that's a bot.
Fuck you, bitch.
I think it is. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's go, you beaner. Go back to your country.
What the heck?
Yeah, so Jack is gonna obviously be reading and listening to the music and posters and all that. So as they get beaten, the song, or get sold into slavery, I guess, the song "Khan the Conqueror" plays, and it's the actual rapper that shows himself, and he's rapping to Jack, and he's actually like showing what's up. And in the rap, Khan the Conqueror's voice, he gets more exciting. He's like, like something like that. And as the music progresses, it's kind of showing that Jack's insane to an extent. So he's seeing all this stuff, and he's picturing it in his mind, even when he's unconscious and stuff like that. And throughout the entire movie or the script or whatever, he sees glimpses of the past. You know what I'm saying? He sees glimpses of the past, and that's just because he's read so much and that he thinks it's real. You know what I mean? That's it. How do you like that? Is that interesting? Or no?
basura de campero.
What the heck?
No? You don't like it?
No, I'm hearing somebody else.
Someone in your room or?
No, there's
Oh, in the
somebody
game.
else. Yeah. You didn't
Fuck
hear
it. Oh,
that?
I'm running. No, I was sitting still and I didn't hear anything. You're
Nobody's
hearing
in the
things.
room?
No.
What the heck? Okay, so I
Oh
definitely
my
heard
God.
somebody else.
Who's here?
Nobody. I'm sorry. I'm playing the game.
With whom?
My friend Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Hello.
He said hello.
Because I heard you.
Oh yeah, because we were.
Oh, who's here for you? I thought Jose was here.
Oh nah.
So,
He's lazy.
He's
So-
probably sleeping.
Yeah. No, he don't. I don't think he works tonight. He don't work Saturday nights, unless they really need him.
So what day is his day off?
He doesn't have a day off.
He has to have a day off. It's by law.
He told me he don't have a day off.
Okay, he doesn't take a day off. First of all, it's against the law for him.
I'm
to work
recalling a
7 days.
teammate.
You know what I mean?
It's
It's
rude.
against the
Thanks.
law
To what?
to work 7 days. No free time.
Oh well, he works until Saturday morning, 7 a.m., and then he doesn't work again till Sunday night.
Okay, well then he does have a day off. Think about it.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm not looking, I'm thinking because he just said he saw Saturday. No, this morning.
He told me he don't have a day off, and because he has like a 12-hour reset or something like that.
What does that mean? Did you eat?
Yeah.
Did you wash your dishes?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh crap. Actually, no, that one's better. I got Antonio's favorite gun.
Greg, in front of the grandparents.
Wait, what?
Nothing. What was the same?
They were talking about the story of like the idea of him like visualizing the past with the song.
Yeah, but that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah,
You like it?
yeah.
Dude, let's go. I'm a storyteller.
We almost ran into that tree.
Yeah, and it's like in certain sections, like. But I think Alexander kind of does it. No, I don't know. But anyways, as that's happening, whatever. After Beatrice, her name's Beatrice. Greg, can you drive?
I was trying to fly off the cliff, but then I got caught on it.
after Beatrice saves her, because Carla's sister is Beatrice. She's the older sister. Save Jack. It cuts to Alexander. Now close your eyes no, not right now because you're driving. But visualize he's wearing like a bear coat. Bear. He has a ponytail like the drawing you drew. He's wearing the same outfit you drew. He have to an extent. And it's winter. It's winter, so it's snowing just a bit. And he has the eye, the facial hair, and all that. And he's sharpening like a stick or something because he's resetting a trap. And as he's doing it, you can see in his eyes the past he lived, and the sorrow and all the hate and the frustration in his eyes. And I don't know, maybe you can help me out with this. What if like he has like schizophrenia or something? Or what if he has like, I don't know, like anxiety or some oh my.
I didn't mean to.
Marked a location.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I don't even got a grenade either. Anyways,
Oh
continue
my
on.
god. Oh my god. But what if he has like schizophrenia or not schizophrenia, but like anxiety and all that? And so just like issues. Like I don't think a lot of people in video games or movies, they deal with the mental problems of people in that situation. You know what I mean? Because they're living in a constant war, and in a world where it's terrible. For example, like and you really think they're not going to develop some type of problem? You know what I mean? Because Carla, she's very naive and stupid. That stupid little bitch. And Jack is he lost it. Like she's shamed the way he did, but he's like Gollum. You know, Lord of the Rings? Please tell me you watched Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
You're just that was a lying. Yeah, that was a lie.
No, I did watch Lord of the Rings.
Okay. Like Gollum, but not that crazy. You know what I mean? Like he's Gollum, but not that crazy. I feel like I feel like.
See, you just did it too.
Shut up. I popped her cherry.
Whoa.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of afraid of, participating in that activity because, it's kind of scary, no? You're shoving your dick down something that's like gonna squeeze it, and it's like, what if your chip peels back? You know what I'm saying?
So confused.
anyways. I know. So Alexander then goes and he hears a rustle. And I'm not talking Westbrook. So he hears a rustle, and you didn't get that joke?
Of course I got it.
You didn't get the. Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was like a cringy moment, and I was gonna grab the rope and.
Whoa.
But. Oh, I'm still running. I just kept running. Cause. Did I ask? But he hears like a rustle.
First.
No, Westbrook. So then how
That
this?
sounds like a bar.
But when this? No, like, okay. Oh, should I jump? And so he turns around and it's Micah, his nephew. Now I told you the story, right? Micah's father is. Oh my god!
I think I almost got stuck.
I got stuck. Bro. I got stuck.
Alright, I went down. As you were saying.
Sorry, Greg. And then Micah, who's like 14 or whatever, and he came back and he has a whole bunch of rabbits and fish and all that, and Alexander gets scared, but he doesn't yell at him because he's just a kid. So, oh shit!
That was me.
Was it you?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate you. I got beaten on flashbacks.
Wait.
Mm.
I'll take the gun. Yeah, as you
And
were
then-
saying.
Yeah. And then as that's happening or whatever, he looks back and it's just Micah, and he's stumbling. Remember I told you he's very how do you say? What's the word? Clumsy. He's clumsy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm driving. I don't want to drive.
Oh.
Because I'm not gonna be paying attention. Because I'm telling a story right now. I'm literally walking back and forth in my living room right now. Because that's just how I do when I think. I just walk back and forth. So then he sees Micah and they greet or whatever and their own little greetings. So I don't know, maybe they grab their balls or something. I don't know. And so they greet themselves. They're like, hey, whatever. And Alexander's walking back with him, and but yeah, Alexander's walking back with him and all that, and so that's kind of where I want to stop right now, because after that I haven't really, because the whole conflict is war, right? But the story is that Ivan, which is, now I hope I'm not confusing you. Hey, dang, hang on. So, okay, so let me set this straight. So you already got Jack and Carla. Let me tell you Alexander's story. Alexander was training at the age of 5, right? You know, he was in a Natsu tribe and all that. You know, they were training all that. And his brother, Ivan, kind of grew up, kind of has like a deformity to an extent. Like, he has like a, I don't know, like, no ear or something like that. So his mom and dad took care of him. Maybe not an ear, but he has like a, I don't know, like something's wrong with him. I'm still thinking about it. And so they treat him with love and care, whatever. And Alexander's jealous because he's getting more love. He's not a warrior like all the boys are supposed to be. So they kind of like, the parents care for him, love him, or whatever. So then Alexander's father dies, and Alexander has to carry his own father, right? Because he's fighting with him. He's like 15 years old when he's fighting. So now Alexander has to be the man of the family. So he's like, you know what? I have to teach my brother how to fight. So he goes into the woods with his little brother, and he's like, listen, Dad's not here to baby you no more. I am. Because remember, their tribes are different. You feel me? So he's like, you have to do this now if you really want to. Why am I driving? I don't mean to drive. There you go. And then he goes in, and then long story short, they get ambushed. Alexander fights his way out. His brother's scared or whatever. Then as Alexander's fighting, the other people are taking the kid, cannibals, and the kid Ivan is taking him.
Oh crap!
And Alexander has a bow and arrow, and he's
Getting out of there.
Alexander has a bow and arrow, and he accidentally shoots his brother in the stomach.
Yeah.
And Alexander took this opportunity to basically erase his brother, and was like, "Oh damn, well, we can't take him. He's gone. He's lost forever. Like, that's it." But in reality, Alexander could have took him to his parents and be like, "Oh, you know," and lied and said, "Oh, we got ambushed. They shot him." But instead, they took him to a mountain, right? He took him to a mountain, and he left him there to rot in a cave, basically.
Yeah.
But in that cave that he found were dead bodies, like decayed from other tribes, and he has a feeling that it was Kenai, right? It was Kenai. So he goes to Kenai and he tells him what happened. And he was like, did you store him? Where did you store him? And he was like, I stored him in the body that you killed or whatever. And so then there's like that awkward moment where Kenai finds out, and Kenai is like a fucking psychopath. You know what I'm saying? And Alexander just dismisses it because he's like, what am I to do? I can't do that. I just killed my brother. And now I'm going to snitch on the king or the next coming king or whatever, the upcoming king. Like, what the hell? So a couple years pass by and he just dismisses it. And Kenai and other people go on in their ravage and rape and kill other people. And Alexander knows all along but doesn't say anything. You know what I'm saying? So then Kenai, as the leader of the tribe, Kimaru, right? As they're celebrating for something because they're about to make peace with the Omaka tribe, right? They're about to make peace and call it treaty or whatever. And Alexander sees Kenai because they're celebrating. They're in the fire pit, like it's like a Native American type situation, in a sense of like celebrating and all that with around circle fire. And Kenai sees Alexander and he signals Alexander to come over. So then Alexander comes, he's like, how come you're not celebrating? What's wrong? He was like, I'm tired of this. We shouldn't be making a treaty with them. We shouldn't be making a treaty with them bastards. We need to kill them all like we did everybody else. They deserve to feel pain like I did. And he's like, what do you mean feel pain? What the fuck are you talking about? And so he's like, join me, Alexander. Come be with you. You're my brother for crying out loud. I didn't tell anybody what happened to your brother. Why did you do that? And Alexander gets pissed and punches the shit out of Kenai. And he's like, don't ever bring his name up again, right? Because Alexander didn't know what to do with his brother. He was terrified. He was a 14-year-old kid who was just trying to make sure his brother was tough. He loved his brother. He was jealous of him, right? I'm pretty sure we all get jealous of him. I get jealous of Nick sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna love him and care for him no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Because he's my little baby brother. What am I supposed to do? So in that sense, Alexander is like, I don't know what to do. And then he thinking that Ivan, the little brother, who's like 8 years old, is dead. So he in his own world or his own mind thinking that he just killed his own brother. So Kenai is like going on the rampage, right? And Alexander punches him, and he's like, "Don't you ever bring up his name again? Don't you ever? I don't bring up anything that you've done. Why the hell you bringing up his name? You know I didn't mean to. You know I didn't mean to do that." And Kenai was like, "Oh yeah, keep talking shit. Keep all this shit. You never were there for me. You never were there for me ever in your entire life." And then, as that's happening, it cuts straight to fun and celebration and happiness and all that. And split second, it goes to Alexander and then nose to nose. And guess what happens? Alexander pulls that knife and stabs Kenai in full rage. And they looking at each other. Kenai faces full of betrayal, and Alexander just keeps going. So as he kills him, he realizes what he's done, and he's on Kenai's face, and he's like, oh my god, what have I done? Or some shit like that. And in that mist is a trespasser of the Omaka tribe who was sent by the king of the Omaka tribe to spy on them to make sure that they're not doing anything on the side, right?